for Myers in the heptathlon. Wait for the official score to come through.
Heptathlon 1500 meters for boys. Final event for them as well. Telemac of Dominica, Claxton of British Virgin Islands, Johnson of the Bahamas, Harvey of Turks and Caicos, Kroll of the British Virgin Islands, James of Bermuda, Brooks of Jamaica, and Devon Wright of the Cayman Islands. So 8 events in the octathlon. This is the final one. So away they go. Jelani Kroll-Hubert knows if he is to get a medal, he has to produce a big effort in the 1500 meters. And he takes it out hard.
All the marbles on the table now. This is the last chance to affect the result. Can't run out at a crazy pace early and die down the stretch, because that cuts your maximum points. Not quite a race versus the opponents, it's a race versus the World Athletics Decathlon and Octathlon scoring tables. And Kroll knows his brother is going home without an individual medal, wants to do it for his family.
Telemac of Dominica leading this 1500 meters. Bermuda's James in second position. Kroll is in third.
Very close between second, the top runner, 394, 3,944 for Kroll, 3,983 for Johnson, and close at the top.
Very close indeed, and it has been that way for the entire competition for the top 4, with Kroll so often outside it and trying to produce a big 1500 effort here, trying to snatch a medal late. James of Bermuda leading this final event. Telemac of Dominica in second. Kroll starting to struggle a little now, back in third position.
Has to keep going, has to keep focus. It may be that the boys ahead of him will crack under the strain of running 8 events in 2 days, and if he keeps going, maybe he can pick up points and places as they fade.
For sure. James of Bermuda leading the final event of the octathlon for boys at CARIFTA49. Telemac of Dominica in second position. Jelani Kroll of the British Virgin Islands in third.
There's a bit of a Bermuda tradition at 800. Dale and Evans in the past have put up great times for this Caribbean country, and James looks to have learned from them and those who coached him in Bermuda, and he's running smoothly through this top curve into the grandstand straight away.
Big lead here for Joseph James of Bermuda.
Has a look of a man who thinks he can run himself back into the medals with a superior performance at 1500 meters.
He's surely giving it all he has. Telemac of Dominica still holding on to second position. The rest of the field out of shot. This 1500 meters could really shake things up here. The Bahamian way at the back of the pack.
explosive in the 100 and the hurdles and the long jump and the 400. This the long end of his range. Lyndon Johnson, the outstanding Bahamian, finding this trip of 3 3/4 laps difficult.
Joseph James of Bermuda leads into the straightaway. Final event of the 8th event Octathlon. And James going out in a blaze of glory, medal or not.
Trying to squeeze out every single point of its performance.
Joseph James of Bermuda comes through in 4:35.29. Telemark of Dominica puts in a sprint finish for second. Kroll of the British Virgin Islands holds on well for third. Now he waits and see if he has squeezed into the medals. The Jamaican Brooks finishes in fourth. He secures a medal, whether it is gold or silver. Waslin Harvey of the Turks and Caicos coming through up your shot as we confirm the winner, 4:35.28 for Joseph James of Bermuda.
Now comes a long wait to run those numbers, convert them to points, and do the new totals. James showed his intention from the very start.
Telemark of Dominica trying to go early as well. James sitting in behind him for the first 300, 400 meters and then taking charge of the race. Kroll clearly wanted a quick time, knew that he had to go fast to have an opportunity. Joseph James wins the final event of the Octathlon. 4:35.28 Telemark, 4:41.67 Kroll, 4:47.16 Brooks, 5:06.29 Devon Wright, 5:15.16 Michael Claxton, 5:15.40 Waslin Harvey and Lyndon Johnson, two fighting for medals as well at the back end of that 1500 meters.
Did see them both finish, so waiting for the times to come up on the screen.